Really? I don't know why that's not working now. Alright. Here we go.
Did you design the city archive system?
Yes, one of my earlier works. It's the greatest digital and physical cleanroom document storage in the history of mankind.
I need you to tell me how
So I got tied up yesterday, and
above my security clearance.
by the time I got home, I think it was like
Police
10
business.
o'clock,
I
10:30,
could get
and I
into
just passed out.
very deep shit for this, all right? But you solved my puzzle box, so I owe you something. And if lives
So,
really are in danger,
Finish this
They
today
are.
wait here.
and start Gemini Rue.
There's no way to change your security privileges without an administrator's biometric authentication, but the system has one weakness. This is a keycard that gives you back-end access. It's for mechanical maintenance only. You could use this to recalibrate the arm that retrieves the documents. It will think it's grabbing a non-restricted document, but if you purposely align it incorrectly, it would actually be grabbing a different document regardless of the document security level.
Alright, so I'm most likely going to need
Thank you.
Ray.
Anything for a kindred spirit.
Thanks.
I think Ray's here.
Ray,
Hey,
let's go.
fine.
Give Ray the master key
Hey, you.
card.
What's up?
Hold it.
All right.
And back here.
Going up, detective?
Yep. I'm bringing Ray here up to the interrogation room.
Full name?
Raymond Abbott.
The journalist? I loved your piece on invasive ground squirrel species affecting the local rodentia population.
Can we...
Sorry, I tend to rebel when I meet famous people. Go on up. And remember, Mr. Abbott must stay in the interrogation room at all times.
The county records archive is just down the hallway. We'll have to do some reconnaissance. Remember, you're not supposed to be wandering around up here. Don't be seen. So what do I have to do to get that blueprint? It might be important for my case.
There's a multi-step application process. I can give you the paperwork.
How long does the process take?
In cases where Homeland Security has put a lock on a document, a month.
Yeah.
Should I get the application paperwork for you?
Don't bother. What can you tell me about the archive?
It stores all kinds of documents. Birth certificates, death certificates, blueprints, public employee payroll records, living wills. Every document kept on file by the city throughout history is cataloged and archived in the massive vault behind that window. The vault's automated retrieval arm will select the correct file box the document is located in, retrieve the proper document from inside, and create a copy. All within a few seconds. The computer is even programmed to decide who should have access to what documents. It's light years beyond the old system.
So how'd you get stuck right in this desk?
Everybody on the admin ladder gets their turn. I like it though. Quiet.
What do you do back here?
When document requests get approved, I pull them from the archive and send them to the mailroom. And I help with the use of the archive in the copy room, for the less technically savvy members of the force.
Like me.
And the rest of the time is mine to finish paperwork or whatever.
What are you doing now?
Finishing my master's degree online.
Really? In what?
Culinary theory.
Officer Johnson, you cook?
In theory.
See you later.
Damn.
1. The vault is most likely hidden.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
is it so?
Blueprints of... Johnson, can you help me out with something in the copy room?
Sure thing.
Which button makes it go?
The green one.
But that's not the right size paper.
Then first.
Excuse me. You need to stay in the
Damn!
interrogation room.
Alright, so I need somebody else.
Excuse me?
How can I help you?
What do you do here?
Mostly I use the admin panel over here. Rerouting calls, overseeing administrative functions, directing units. I can practically manage the whole police department from this baby. With the new Crystal Fire architecture, this baby can process all... I'm sorry. You don't care about all that. Once I start talking about the panel, I can hardly stop.
Never mind.
Damn, I need something.
Please hold.
Excuse me?
How can I help?
Can you tell me about the technology behind that control panel?
Really? No one ever wants me to talk about this stuff because they say I ramble too much. The panel is hooked into the primary law enforcement system. I can control a number of functions from here, but what's really impressive is all that it's doing in the background.
But that's not the right size paper.
Then first, you press the menu button. Then select the paper size submenu. Then you have a selection for paper sizes. Select the one you want. Press that button right there. No, not that one. Alright, change the document orientation. Press the menu button. Select the orientation submenu. The one with the mount button. Next. No, that's the fact button. One second back.
Fuck, I don't know.
That's back. Now back. No, just change the contrast. You have to set that back. Press the copy quality button. Contrast. Now move the slider back to the middle. Drag it with your finger. No, drag it.
Damn it. What if it's R33? R33.
But that's not the right size paper.
Then first, you press the menu. Then select the paper size submenu.
Really?
Then you have a selection for paper sizes. Select the one you want. Press that button right there. document orientation. Press the menu button. Select the orientation submenu. Oh, the one with the mountain on it. Next. No, that's the fax button. No one sent a fax in years. Press back. Now back to... No, you just changed the contrast. You have to set that back. Press the copy quality button. Contrast. Now move the slider back to the middle. Drag it with your finger. No, drag it. Here, let me. Okay, now go back to the main menu.
Yeah, but how do I retrieve the arm?
But that's not the right size paper.
Then first, press the menu. Then select the paper size submenu. Then you have a selection for paper size. Select the one you want. Press that button right there. No, not that one. Alright, change the document orientation. Press the menu button. Select the orientation submenu. Or the one with the mountain on it. Next. No, that's the fax button. No one sent a fax in years. Press back. Now back to... No, you just changed the contrast. You have to set that back. Press the copy quality button. Contrast. Now move the slider back to the middle. Drag it with your finger. No, drag it. Here, let me. Okay, now go back to the main menu.
But that's not the right size paper.
Then first, you press the menu button. Then select the paper size submenu. Then you have a selection for paper sizes. Select the one you want. Press that button right there. No, not that one. Alright.
Ugh, this is annoying.
Press the menu button. Select
I'm
the
missing
orientation
something.
submenu. Oh, the one with the mountain on it. Next. No, that's the fax button. No one sent a fax.
I believe I... Please go back to the inter...
But that's not the right size paper.
Then first.
Thanks, John.
You finished?
For now.
Welcome back. Perhaps I can tempt you with a new keyless, combo-less padlock. Once you lock it onto something, it'll never come off. Ever.
Thanks.
Maybe after her.
Excuse.
If you...
Welcome to JP Tortoise at your service. We also have a special promotion going on with the safes. If you can crack it, you can have it. For up to 5% off.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but did you have a customer, Javi Morales?
Maybe. I've had a lot of clients.
I have a credit card statement showing that he spent a lot of money here.
Okay. Then you should know in my line of business, my clients value their privacy.
Your
Javi was my
client's
uncle.
Dead.
He died yesterday, and I need to know more about the vault you built for him.
I'm sorry to hear that. Look, I remember Dr. Morales. He seemed like a really nice guy. But this is my business we're talking about here. I would need proof of death and a copy of his notarized will before I could release my records to anyone.
Here's my uncle's death certificate. It's really important that we get any information about the vault you have.
I'm very sorry for your loss, but I still can't give you anything without seeing the will.
Thank you.
Ray,
What's up?
would you...
After you.
Excuse me.
Well, hello there. What can I do for you?
What's your job here again?
From this panel, I oversee countless police department functions. We have a dedicated... There I go, but
Whatever.
Never mind.
Hey, Ray. Come up.
Going up, detective?
Yep. I'm bringing Ray here up to the interrogation room.
go on up. And remember, I can't,
Yes,
and
yes,
I
yes.
can't count the number of times you've needed to...
Asshole. Oh wait, let me distract the cop first.
Johnson, can you help me out with something in the copy room?
Sure thing.
Which
The green.
But that's not the right size paper.
Excuse me? Tell me more about...
Sure. The panel is hooked into the primary law enforcement system. I can control a number of functions from here, but what's really impressive is all that it's...
But that's not the right size paper.
Then first, you press the menu button. Then select the paper size submenu. Then you have a selection for paper sizes. Select the one you want, and press that button right there. No, not that one. Alright, change the document orientation. Press the menu button. Select the orientation submenu. The one with the mount button. Next. No, that's the fax button. No one sent a fax in years. Press back. Now back to... No, you just changed the contrast.
I think it was R33.
Touch the copy quality button. Contrast. Now move the slider back in the middle. Drag it with your finger. No, drag it. Here, let me. Okay, now go back to the main menu.
But that's not the right size paper.
Then first, you press the menu button. Then select the paper size submenu. Then you have...
Hey,
But that's not the right size paper. Thanks, Johnson. Can I get the death certificate and will of Javier Morales out of this thing?
Is that the dead guy from the lab?
Yeah.
Since he's connected to your case, you should be given access. Oh, but he just died yesterday. Death certificates don't get filed in the archive until usually 2 weeks after death. But we can probably get the will, assuming he has one on file. Yep, I've got his will pulled up. Go touch the screen for the authorization check. And if you need a second copy, just let me know.
Alright, so I've got to recalibrate
Johnson,
it.
can you help me out with something in the copy room?
Sure thing.
Which button makes it go?
The green one.
But that's not the right size paper.
Okay,
Then
so this
first,
is going to be a
press
little
the
bit of a
menu.
pain, but I think I
Then-
got it.
Excuse me? Tell me.
The panel is hooked into the primary law enforcement system. I can control a number of functions from here, but what's really impressive is all that it's doing in the back.
But that's not the right size paper.
Then first, you press the menu button. Then select the paper size submenu.
His password was Samantha. S30.
But that's not the right size paper.
Then first, you press the menu button. Then select the paper size submenu. Then you have a selection for paper size. Select the one you want. Press that button right there. No, not that one. Alright.
So I would need it to be
Press the menu button.
13.
Select the orientation submenu. Or the one with the mountain on it. Next. No, that's the fact menu. You want to set the facts in gears. That's back. Now back.
Oh, okay.
Change the contrast. You have to set that back. Press the copy quality button. Contrast. Now move the
So
slider
let's
back to the
see.
middle. Drag it with your finger. No, drag it.
So that's 1,
Here, let me.
2, 3,
Okay, now go back to the main menu.
4,
But that's not the
5,
right size paper.
6. Alright, so it's gotta be L.
Then select the paper size.
And then
submenu.
from 20 to 30
Then
is
you have a selection
10.
for paper size.
So I think it's L33.
Press that button right there.
Oops.
No, not that one. Alright, you change the document orientation.
Oh wait, no.
Menu button.
I won 33, so it's 23.
Submenu. The one with the mountain. Next. No, that's the fact button. I want to set the facts in gears. Press back. Now back to. No, just change the contrast. You have to set that back. Press the copy quality button. Contrast. Now move the slider back to the middle. Just drag it with your finger. No, drag it.
Yes, yell at me.
Hey, back to the.
But that's not the right size paper. Thanks,
Never
Johnson.
is.
I need another copy of that will.
Okay, I'll pull it up again. Go ahead and touch the screen again.
Damn it! I think I goofed. Oh, good. Alright, get out of there.
You finished?
Mhm.
Hey, Anna,
Yes,
hold this.
sure.
Hey, you. Let's go.
All right.
Hey, Ed.
Hi.
Aventine
Yeah.
City Police Department, administrative offices.
You guys go back to the fields.
Welcome Understood, JP. Let me quickly point out how, according to
Yeah, I don't care.
Here's my uncle's will. I'm listed as the sole beneficiary.
I see. So many of my vaults are custom designed for special purposes, and this one's no different. It was built to house electronic data and a number of small devices. It's designed to destroy everything inside if someone manages to hack through all the layers of security. Even I wouldn't be able to hack it open.
There must be some way.
Well, Dr. Morales gave me 2 sets of fingerprints to encode into the locking software. One was his, and I don't know who the other one was.
So this other person could open the vault.
Well, as long as you knew the key code.
Do you have any idea where the vault might be?
The internal power generator and battery give off a lot of heat. You might be able to find its heat signature.
What was the heat signature?
Alright, look, I just really didn't want to have to tell you this, but I've lost all my files on Dr. Morales' vault.
What?
I couldn't tell anyone. I'd be ruined. Me, the top security expert in Aventine City.
Stolen?
Yes, someone broke into my office 2 months ago. They went through all my files. The ones you're looking for are the only ones he took. Oh, but I caught him on security camera.
Really?
Here, I got a printout.
Thank you.
Alright, give these, I guess, to the cop.
Excuse me, detective.
Yeah,
Have you ever... I think he might be behind my uncle's
Oops.
death.
I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. I can't place him at the moment. Ask me later.
Wait.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
Have you ever seen... I think...
I feel... That's it. Give me that. Yesterday morning, I was staking out this known criminal dead drop with my partner, and we saw this shifty-eyed mope making a pickup.
Take me to him.
You better let me check it out first, darling.
Darling?
Please, call me Bennett.
I definitely remember he went in that door. Oh, fuck. Wait, one more time. What was it, 2 and then 3?
Hello? I'll go in and check it out. You stay out here.
Fine.
What the fuck?
Hello?
Oh, Japanese, you say?
Who are you? Where's that shifty-eyed guy? I saw him come in here the other day.
Maybe he's
You
behind
understand
that.
what I'm saying? Do you speak English? Sorry to bother you, ma'am.
ちょっと待ってください。
Same
wait.
to you. What's this? A paper swan. All right, thanks.
Well?
He wasn't there. Just some Chinese lady.
Oh my god, she's Japanese,
Chinese
you
lady?
bitch.
Gave me a paper swan.
Origami is Japanese.
At least somebody knows. Say what? Viewing window. But where the fuck can I go look at a heat signature?
So, you're a mathematician, huh? Sounds exciting.
It has its moments.
Oh, like what?
Well, once I came this close to solving the Collatz conjecture.
The Cole-Woos theory?
Collatz conjecture? You see, Luther Collatz proposed in 1937.
You know what?
Where the fuck was this at?
And 3, we need to figure out how to open the vault.
My uncle's last words were, "Your uncle holds the key." Besides Javi, I only had one other uncle.
Oh, so it's me and
He's
her
buried
now.
near my parents
Okay.
in All Saints Cemetery. There may be a clue about this key there. But, Ed, I'd like you to come with me.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Hey, Ed.
Hey,
Ed, I'm ready to go to the cemetery now.
all right, let's go.
I haven't been here in a long time.
Isn't this where
These are my
he
parents.
crawled out of the
I
subway?
didn't know they were here, too.
My mother died when I was a young girl. After that, everything was different. My father started drinking. I was so scared of him. I try not to think about those days. A year after my mother's death, he fell down our basement stairs and broke his neck.
Anna,
I hoped that I could live with Uncle Javi. I was very close to him, but he disappeared from my life after my father died. I was raised by my grandparents. My father and Uncle Javi had one other brother, Angelo. Here he is. He died before I was born. I don't even know much about him.
was his middle name Key?
No, it was Rey. The stone is worn.
Could that be the clue? Your uncle holds the key?
I don't know.
Well, it's all we've got. We'll have to figure it out by the time we get to the vault.
Ed, thank you for coming here with me.
You're welcome. We should go. Thanks for trusting me enough to take me. It means a lot.
It felt good to finally talk about my family with someone.
So, Ed,
Yes?
Come with me?
Okay.
Okay. I imagine his vault would be in here. And maybe like the uncle's date of death or something is the key. Ooh, terminal. Really? Nothing? Are these just cycling the same ones? I don't get it. B8.
There you are. We've been waiting. So, did we find it or what?
I think so. Using the lab's thermal scanner and the information from Tortoise, I found what I think is the vault's location. It's in the tunnels beneath the lab's decommissioned super collider, far underground.
So how do we get in?
There are several service and ventilation shafts that go from the surface down to the super collider. Using the blueprints, I was able to find one that should get us close to the vault room.
It's here.
Not far from here. The super collider passes underground. The lock looks pretty old. We should be able to break it and climb down.
Climb?
So this is it.
Almost.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
Aw, shucks. I don't know why he's putting his head down.
What is this?
We're in a service tunnel underneath Juno's old super collider. The vault room should be 100 meters down this hallway.
How do we get through?
I didn't know the way would be blocked. They must have been using the crates to salvage pieces of this collider for the newer one. We'll have to find a way to move them.
Move them?
This particle accelerator used powerful magnetic fields to bend the trajectory of highly accelerated particles. We should still be able to start up the magnets in the ceiling to clear a path.
Damn it, Ed. Was that even in English?
Us use big magnets, box go to sky.
Do we still need this mope?
Yes.
I like him.
I hurt my shoulder when I was a kid. Accident with a truck motor and a climbing frame. Long story. Anyways, having a metal shoulder around powerful magnetic fields is a bad idea. You three will have to clear a path for me. So, I'll hold anything you're carrying in case it's got metal in it.
You mean my gun?
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Under no circumstances does an officer hand anyone else his weapon. I'm staying with Ed.
Here, you can hold everything I'm carrying.
To tell you the truth, I'm a bit weighed down too.
Alright, the magnetic fields are highly focused and only affect the marked areas. Bennett and I can't be in one of those sections while the magnet is on, but you two should be fine. We'll support you however we can.
Anna,
What can I...
come with me.
All right.
Mr. Come with.
Okay.
My assumption is now I could go under.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So basically, there should be a way to pull something out of there. Ugh. Oh. Whoops.
Hey, Ray.
Sure.
Oh, that's right. Oops.
Sorry.
Can you? Sure.
Oh my god! No, go down, because that's blocked. Definitely did not think that through. No.
Miss.
Oh.
Get away from there. Oh, okay, perfect. It does work.
Sorry.
Sure.
God damn it. Nope, I jumped the gun again.
Excuse me.
Hey, you.
Hi. Yeah.
Oh fuck, I did it again. I didn't learn my lesson.
Excuse me.
If
Ugh, I'm so confused. I think I fucked up again. Fuck, I'm trying to think here.
Excuse me.
Hey.
Bye.
I'm just trying to think here. I think I got it. I can't believe she can't just fucking jump down. Trying to think, because it just made sense in my head, and then I was like, oh wait, no it doesn't. This is the problem. I can't figure out. No. I forgot all about that. Suddenly, it all makes sense. I can't believe I forgot about that switch over there.
Excuse me. Would
Okay.
What's up?
would you
Sure.
sorry.
What do you... If you...
Now that we're past the magnets, can we have our things back?
Fine.
That must be my uncle's vault, behind the glass.
There are some papers here.
Your uncle holds the key.
Looks like this is for you.
Huh? There's another scrap of paper stuck to the back.
What is this?
What are you looking at me for?
Detective?
The hell?
Detective Bennett, were you or were you not following Dr. Morales in the days before his death?
No. I had no idea who the old guy was until yesterday.
I knew he was up to something.
Stay out of this, asshole.
That note you dropped last night? It all makes sense now.
You wouldn't know sense if it punched you in your damn nose. Ed, Anna, I put my career in jeopardy to help you guys.
Last night, when Ed
He's
found
a
you
smart
waiting
one.
outside
He's
my
got the
apartment, Were you
pipe.
really just worried about me? Or did you have something to do with that man who was after me?
Of course not.
Bennett, give me your gun.
Fuck you.
Give him the gun, Detective.
Ed,
Oh,
Ed, grab his
shit.
gun.
Better be fucking happy if that guy's still alive.
That
Oh my
should hold him when he
god.
comes to.
Raymond, is he?
He'll be all right.
I just don't understand.
Couldn't you just hit him in
Why
like the
would he?
back of the
Anna,
leg?
I know this is hard, but it's almost over. The vault is right there on the other side of that window. We need to get that door open and do what we came here to do. Dr. Morales is counting on us.
And so, if you use the key we just made to decode the message,
And an angel. I got it.
there you go. You'll be a cryptologist in no time.
Now I'm gonna write your name in code, Uncle Javi.
So wait. Oh, I don't care about that. There has to be a way.
And so, there you go. You'll be a
Oh, I don't understand. That's obviously a fucking I. Oh. I didn't realize I had to actually, like, type it in. No, 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 no. Ugh, this sucks. What if there's more than one A? Mostly got it. Dear Anna, I'm sending you this journal for safekeeping and to help you make the decision that I may need to ask of you, a decision that I myself was unable to make. You must learn what resonance is and more importantly what it could be. I will contact you with instructions. I'm sorry, Javi. January 13th. That's my mom's birthday. Calculations and simulations are real. My new assistant Ed has been checking them. These particles were just a ghost of an image, a blip on a screen during one particle collision months ago. They all called it a sensor bug, but these numbers don't lie. I'm going to try to repeat the experiment on the new larger super collider as soon as it comes online next week. I will be remembered for this. January 17th, Eureka. These tests, three successful glimpses of my new particle. They exist as the substructure of the electron, conjoined twin particles occupying the same space. But how is that possible? I do not yet know, but I do know that once separated, the particles are only visible for a fraction of a microsecond before they snap back together. Pulverizing each other. No time for sleep now. February 3rd, it'll be a month before I have access to the collider again, but there are so many simulations to run. I'm operating on the theory that the sub-electron conjoined twins are occupying the same space but not the same time. They vibrate through space-time in perfectly opposing yet perfectly complementary patterns. Two particles drawn together, inseparable but never meeting. Last night I dreamed of Anna. February 8th. This morning I found the simulator unlocked. Could I have been that sleep deprived that I left my data accessible by the world? Perhaps I should adopt a stronger encryption scheme for my notes. Perhaps I should invest in a secure repository for my research and data. February 13th. Resonance. That is the name I have given to the special vibration of the particles. Each particle in a set vibrates at the exact same frequency. This binds them together. But why do these twin particles bind to each other and not to any others? My theory is that no two sets of particles in the entire universe have the same resonance frequency. Every set is unique. Resonance literally holds the fabric of existence together. January 21st. That was the third phone call this morning that has interrupted me. No one on the other end, just clicking. February 24th. Remarkable. This is truly groundbreaking. I had Ed verify my equations 3 times. The sect particles, once separated, are not only strongly attracted to each other, but the attraction is inversely proportional. I don't know why I had a problem saying inversely. To the particle's proximity. The attraction doesn't lessen with distance. Like gravity, it increases. The ramifications of this, the potential energy. March 12th. Oh my god. I don't know why when I have to read out loud I end up yawning. Every night for 2 weeks, a blue van with no markings. I'm keeping the curtains drawn at all times when working at home now. Why are they here? I get the collider again in 2 days. I've almost prepared the devices. I haven't told Ed what I'm going to attempt. I installed the vault a week ago, so everything should be ready. Pi Day. Success. That is an I, right? And not a fucking L? Yeah. Success. Using the device, I was able to trap 20 pairs of sect particles. The devices block the special property they have, their vibration, allowing them to stay apart after the particle collision. The devices then each attract one of the separated twins. I have 20 sets to experiment that on. I haven't slept in a week. Oh, okay, calm down, crazy. March 15th. I guess that would explain why he was calling it Pi Day. Unless that's... yeah, March 14th. Gotcha! The 15th. The Ides of March. Oh my god. 19. I just checked my notes. I thought I had made 20 devices. I have 19. Was I that tired? Did I miscount? I checked my lab, the simulator, where I was experimenting on them, all along the route to my vault. Nothing. Maybe I only collected 19 cents. Who could have taken one? No one even knows what I have. Not even Ed. I will be more vigilant about counting each one as I place them back into the vault at the end of each day. March 27th. Someone was in my apartment. I set a piece of tape across the corner of the door after leaving, and it was broken when I returned. I'm staying in my lab. March 30th. I'm keeping Ed busy coming up with possible applications for resonance technology. He was a bright mind. Many brilliant ideas. While Ed is occupied, I slip away to the vault. No one can know. April 2nd. Oh, God. Excuse me. Where was I? I thought someone was ransacking my lab, but it was just old Saul the janitor. I shouldn't have yelled, but he shouldn't be in here. I need sleep, but I can't leave the lab. I found a comfortable position in my simulator. April 9th. Despite all of Ed's brilliant ideas for resonance's beneficial applications, I've grown haunted by what has been left unsaid, the undeniable potential for destruction contained in these tiny particles. I saw the blue van parked near the lab. I can't do this anymore. April 10th. I was walking down the lab's hall in the middle of the night to the bathroom, and I heard someone else's footsteps behind me. I took off running, and they gave chase. I locked myself in the bathroom until I heard nothing. April 11th. I've decided to send Anna my journal and some notes along with enough information to find my vault. Should something happen to me, I'm glad I had her fingerprint encoded into the system. I need to make a decision myself, though, before it's too late. I'm calling Ed in the morning. Very revealing. I guess that means I can open it. It's a butt shake. Fuses are missing. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's fuck with shit we don't know about. Very weird. Whoops. Okay. I don't know. Damn. Oh, look. Don't you have a stick? Wait.
Hey, Ed.
Hey.
Here you.
Oh, okay.
I know you have tape in your inventory. So make it sticky! Definitely gonna need to see that. Of course.
Excuse
What?
Here.
Sure.
You can use the pencil! Three one three 22133. Whatever. So this is 1, that's 2, and that's 3. So 1, 3, 2. It's 3, 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 3. Right, yes.
I'll take care of him. You two need to finish what we came here to do.
Thank you. It's your turn now, Anna. You have to open it, and then we'll make the decision together.
Ed, I appreciate everything you've done for me. I couldn't have done it without you. But my uncle wanted me here for a reason.
Shit.
It says it needs a key phrase.
Your uncle holds the key. Your uncle must have believed that it was something you would be able to remember. You need to think back. The cemetery, your childhood, the last time you spoke to Dr. Morales. There must be something. Something you may have forgotten, but you can get it back. You just have to find it.
What are we doing? Dream sequence?
Come here, you!
Mama!
She's gone, Anna. She's with the other angels.
Cry if you like.
Oh, that fucking mouse.
Dante, get your hands off my daughter. What have I done?
Oh, wait, no, that's not it. What you said? That guy wasn't the father? Teprometo? Teprometo.
Te prometo.
Ow! I just dropped the mouse. On my foot.
You got it?
Yes,
Open it.
there's a video from my uncle. My father.
Your father?
I need to watch it.
All right, but don't do anything afterward. We need to talk it through.
Would you let me be alone for this?
Okay. Anna? Let me back in as soon as the video is over.
I am a weak man, Anna. I failed you, I failed your mother, and perhaps I have failed the world as well. Your mother, I loved her very much. And though she knew she shouldn't, she loved me back. The man you called your father, he knew. He always knew. He took out the anger he had for me on you, and when I tried to protect you, I went too far. I had to leave, to hide. The police suspected I had something to do with his death, and I was a coward. I broke my promise to you, Anna. It was a lie. When you needed me most, I ran away. But I could not run away far enough to escape my sins. I'm being followed. I know they want resonance, and I know they mean me harm. I do not think I will live very long past this day. My last act was to put an end to my research. But as I put my finger to the button, I realized that I could not do it. I was too old, too weak, and too corrupt. This power, resonance, could save the world, or it could destroy it. This is as poisoned a legacy as any I have given you, Anna. The choice is yours, to save resonance or to destroy it. I hope you will forgive me, my Anna Angel.
Anna? Anna, what did he say? Let's talk about this. Can you just open the bars? Anna, let me in. We can make this choice together. Anna, please, open the bars. No, stop! Anna?
Did she just close them again?
Let me back in as soon as the video is over.
What do you want with the resonance research?
The fuck?
Answer the question. What's your plan, detective?
You hit me, you asshole!
And I'll do it again if you don't start answering questions. So, what is the plan, detective? What do you want with the resonance devices?
I came here to destroy them, same as you.
Is it money? Selling them off to the highest bidder?
If I cared about money, do you think I would have become a cop?
Are you a terrorist?
Stop it. My head hurts too much to laugh at your cat-pissed detective work.
Then explain that note.
What note?
Last night, in the baseball field, you dropped a note. The reporter is following you. Get rid of him. Was that from your boss? Worried I'd figure it all out?
If I were a bad guy, you figuring things out would be the least of my worries. Check my shirt breast pocket, unless that's too complicated for you. It's the letter I dropped. You didn't read all of it. It's from a friend of mine, 5 years ago. A reporter followed him around for a while, saying it was for some bullshit day in the life of a policeman story. Turned out it was for an expose. Unceremoniously outed the poor bastard without warning or permission. Ruined his career. No commendations, no promotion, no nothing. You know the way things are these days. No one wanted him on their squad. He'd been a high flyer too. That's why he went along with the story. He quit one day. Vanished. Think he's up north somewhere. I still keep it close. He was a good friend.
So, you're...
Maybe you didn't understand the moral of my story, Raymond. It's no one's damn business but my own. Now, untie me.
This doesn't change anything. That letter wasn't the only unexplained note we've come across. Explain the note from Dr. Morales with your name on it. Why would he call you out by name?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't. Maybe it was planted.
So your argument is that someone went out of his way to set you up?
Out of his way.
For what purpose?
Out of his way.
I'm waiting.
Out of his way. That's it.
What?
Why didn't I see this before? Someone did go out of his way. Far out of his way.
What do you mean?
Come on, Jimmy Olsen. Connect the dots. Figure out the story.
You don't have to do it alone.
Ed told me that he and Anna met on the subway on their ways to work. That seems too much of a coincidence.
Getting warmer.
We can't destroy this technology. Humanity can use it. We can fulfill our potential. This is our future. We can't deny mankind this gift.
There must be a clue on the map here.
Right.
There's no way Ed would be riding the same subway as Anna in the mornings unless...
Unless he was going out of his way to insinuate himself into the life of the only person who could open the vault other than Dr. Morales. Ray, untie me.
Anna, please, open the bars. No, stop!
Anna!
Holy shit!
You shot her!
Ray, close the door.
I can't believe she's...
This is your fault.
my fault.
You knocked me out, tied me up. I could have done something. God damn it, he used my gun.
Well, maybe if you hadn't been acting so shady to me, I wouldn't have had to...
I'm gonna kill you right after I kill Ed.
No one's killing anybody.
Oh,
Not
hey!
again.
Why are they saying you blew up that lab, Bennett?
What?
It's
And why are
Joey.
they saying you killed a girl?
Who is saying these things?
The chief. We were in the middle of a briefing, business as usual. The chief gets a phone call and suddenly she's putting a bounty on your head. You and your journalist pal.
He's no pal of mine. And this is bullshit. Somebody must be pulling the chief's strings. A girl?
They said you killed the science guy's niece to keep her quiet about you blowing up the lab.
How did they find out so fast?
So it's true?
Of course not. But something weird is definitely going on here. How'd you find us?
I tracked Mr. Abbott's cell phone.
But I haven't called anyone.
I can track it as long as it has that SIM card in it.
Reg, you know I didn't do those things.
Tell me, how do I know that?
Reggie, I may be tough on you, but it's only because I see myself in you. You are the finest, up-and-coming detective I've ever had the privilege to work with. After all these months, you must have a bead on me. I wouldn't do those things, Reg. You know I wouldn't.
Do I?
That's right, that guy from the security
Reg, when
cam.
that lab blew up, I was with you. We were on that stakeout all night, shooting the shit. You know I couldn't have had anything to do with it.
I know, but I don't understand.
It's this case. The lab, the vault. I don't have time to tell the whole story now. But it ends with Morales' assistant, Ed, killing Anna Castellanos and stealing a new superweapon called Resonance.
Super weapon.
We've got to find Ed, and we've got to do it fast.
It's bad, Reg. Help us.
I got orders.
Remember what I said the other day? Sometimes you gotta make your own orders.
I can cover your tracks for a while, but the chief's got everyone out looking for you.
What's with this chief?
She's been acting weird ever since she started trying to keep Bennett and me from staking out that post office in Edgetown.
That stakeout is somehow connected to this Resonance stuff.
How's that?
That shifty-eyed guy we saw in the stakeout was also after Resonance.
Shifty-eyed guy?
Yeah, the guy who stole Tortoise's files on the vault.
The guy in the security cam picture.
Yeah.
That's no coincidence.
No. I followed it up, though, and I just found some Oriental lady.
Oriental is not
She gave me a paper swan.
an origami crane.
Whatever.
Well, then you're going back there.
Why's that?
Because just before the chief sent me out looking for you, I found an origami crane on my desk. I had no clue where it came from or why it was there, but now, I'll keep the chief off your backs. You two get over to Edgetown.
Wait a minute, who's giving the orders around here?
The one of us who isn't a wanted man. One more thing. Mr. Abbott, you keep that fancy phone around, you won't make it half an hour. Ditch your SIM card and use mine. They won't be looking for it.
Thanks.
Call me if you need help.
Reg,
You're welcome.
we stick together, got it?
Is this gonna be a buddy cop thing now?
Yeah, you're the naive, annoying one.
I guess we can only go to Edgetown. Alright. I am gonna save and take a quick break. I need to get up and stretch. Alright guys, I'll be back in 5 minutes.